Happy Fall Friday, classic fall track, Fortress Deerpark. So listening to it, it's quite scratchy, so it's always a little hard to work out sometimes exactly what's being played. But I played this to Mark Riley, who played organ on the track, and he said it seems about right. So I'm starting with, you can definitely hear those notes, F to a G. And then we've got the open G string in there, giving you a nice clash. So I'm playing 3-3 on the A and D strings, the open G string, which I'll keep open for this whole section, then C and F are 1 and 1. So, and take a middle finger off so you get bow, bow, bow. So you can definitely hear that. So, and then I'm going, sliding that shape up now to 5, open D, open G, 3 and 3. And sliding that up 2 frets to 5, open, open, 5, 5. E, D, G, E, A. So you got, and back down to the 5, 3, 3, the open strings. Back down to our first chord, put my little finger back on. I think it's, okay, so, and then bap, bada, bada, bap, staying on that chord, and then just repeat that. Okay, so it's definitely something like that. Okay, so then we've got so basically we're going from an A to a G. But I think there's a few little extra embellishments in there. So it sounds like, so I think before going to the G, you get a hit on the open strings. Always nice. And then again, open strings. So we've got, and then I'm playing an A chord, then just because I can hear that C in there, so that's kind of following the bass. Okay, so if you just take your fingers off and just bar across 5, you'll get the open strings to G. So you get, a great fun little riff. And then you've got this long section over kind of A riff, and we've definitely got an A in there, and it kind of mixes about what's being played. I was playing, you can definitely hear these notes quite a bit, the G and a C, and sometimes a D in there, so just kind of ad-libbing really, because it does kind of mix it up a lot in the track. But I was just playing open A, 5 and 5, and then just adding my third finger on 7, so you kind of get an A7 sus4 chord there, and then a G and a C. So it gives you kind of that flat and 9 sound, like that Hendrix chord, that kind of stuff. So just really kind of, you know, there's lots of just scratchiness towards the end, and it gets kind of progressively kind of more crazy as you go along. But that fits nicely. That's it, you know, as I played along, that seemed okay. But as I say, you can ad-lib a lot on there, and there's even a little bit of a solo towards the end, like using the kind of 3 open, 3 open, those notes. So again, you can throw that in too and just have a good old jam at the end. All right, so we'll take a look next at the bass part. I'm starting on a C, on 5 on the G string, and then F, G to A, so 3, 5, 7, back to G, back to F, and then that's C again. Okay, so that's the first section, and then I've got playing A on 5 on the E string, open E to G, open E again, A, C, A, 5, 3, 5 on E and A, open E, G, and then an octave G, 3 and 5 on the E and D string. So, okay, then it goes back to, and then there's a stop where you hit an open E, just a low E. Okay, and then I think there's a little, maybe a little A you can play up on 14 and or maybe on 7. And then you're into kind of the outro, the long outro of the song, which is all based around an A. So this is the riff, and it does vary more towards the end. There's a little bit more improvisation. But this is the basic riff to play about with, is A, G, A, C, 7, 5, 7, 5 on the D and G strings. Then A again, G, A, 7, 5, 7, then D, E, G, 5, 7, 5. And just go nuts from there, and that's great fun. So thanks for requesting it, and as always, happy Fall Friday.